There is no shortcut to success other than the hard work. Yes, this trick is also to be worked hard to really reach your success. Many of you are preparing for TRB, TNEB-AE and TNPSC-AE exams. So we still don't have the date of the exam. We all prepare with the hope that the exam will come soon. So the main factors to be noted in these exams and the common factors among them are these exams will have 80 to 85% of direct answering questions only. That is the theory based questions, direct numerical values questions and the direct application of formula questions. So these are purely based on your memory power because you need to have a good memory capacity to clear these exams. Whereas if you see the GATE exam and IES exam, there you have to have the analytical thinking, then only you will be understanding the question itself and you have to answer accordingly. That is, you have to apply your formula and also your thinking way. But in these exams, the basic thing is your memory power only. So there is a trick here to increase your memory capacity and to succeed these exams very easily. So this is the simple method which I personally recommend you to use. So this is not a 3 days method. This has to be continued several 3 days so that on a continuous practice you will be achieving the goal what you think of. So let us see in clear about this method. So here take a paper and draw grid lines like this and you have to write the dates of the month on the top. That is, if you have 30 days in your month, write from 1 to 30, okay? And on the vertical side, that's on the left side, write the number of units that you have in each subject. So take a single sheet paper for one subject, okay? So let us take any subject and then write the number of units there. So if you have 12 units, write from 1 to 2. So on the first day of the month, study at least 2 to 3 units of that subject. So when you study there, you have to put a tick mark here. So when you study the first unit and the second unit of that subject, just draw a tick like this. Okay. On the second day of that month, you have to go for the next 2 lectures or 3 lectures. So it is based on your capacity only. Okay. So when you do that, put a tick mark here. So what you should do is after 3 days, that is 2, 3 and 4, the 5th day, that is 5th date of that month, you should revise the same unit again. So as the same for the second unit also. So you have to revise the second unit again on that 5th day. The same has to be done for the 3rd and 4th unit also. If you follow like this, you will be regularly revising the chapter of that subject at a minimum of 3 days gap. Okay, so you can increase it according to your memory power also, but on average if you study any formula you will be forgetting it after 3 days. So if that is the case, means you can directly go with this 3 days method. So when you are seeing this paper itself, you will be getting a clear idea that how much units you have covered and how faster or how many times you have revised that subject also. Now see this with my sheet of paper. So I have taken just a diary, that is the old diary, to do this so that I need not draw the vertical lines here. So just I have used that ruled notes itself as a line here. So on the top left you just write the name of the subject. So here I have mentioned SM, which is denoting of the strength of materials, okay? And I have written the dates of the month, that is from 1 to 30 here, and then the number of lectures from 1 to 15 on the left side, okay? So on the first day I just studied 2 units, so I have given a tick mark there, and on the second day also I just studied 2 units only, so I have given a tick mark here, and after that, after 3 days I have revised that also, okay? So when you see the 6th day, I have revised 2 units and also I have studied 2 units. So it will be going on increasing like this, okay? So when you come at the end, if you see some 25th day here, you can see many ticks on a single day. But among these ticks, that is nearly 7 ticks are there. But among these ticks, all the 7 are the revision only, okay? So this revision capacity will be going on increasing when you reach the end of the month. So this method has to be done regularly before the date of the exams is announced. So when the exam date is announced, practice this method at least 2 months before it. So you'll be getting a regular practice and regular revision of the subject. This will surely help you to increase your memory power, because on the first day you may start the lecture with 1 hour of study, but the end of that month you may do the same thing with just 5 minutes. And also don't follow this with a single subject alone, because this will be getting bored, okay? So when you mix and study more subjects, so it will be more useful for you. So just practice this will surely help you. And this may look like a kiddish thing to you, but when you draw these, you are in urge to put a tick mark in the next fourth day, because you have to study and you have to revise there. In my note itself, you can see some 5 lines and 6 lines have been here. So then it is extending, that is the line is extending some 5-6 days. You will be getting disappointed, oh we should study like that. So you'll be urged to study, and then you'll be focusing on your study plan again. So this will help you to hold to the schedule that you make for studying for the exams. Thank you, and prepare with positivity to reach your goals.